Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Capricorn August 26, 2024. The moon in your solar house encourages you to refresh your mind through different experiences, topics, and activities. You're seeking ways to break out of the usual routine. With a Mars-Chiron transit today, you can feel a stronger sense of purpose and a building desire to get things done. You have stronger convictions, and something you had trouble expressing or deciding upon in recent weeks now flows out of you effortlessly. Once you settle on an activity or discover a mission, you're wholeheartedly into it. You're courageous about facing problems. Words may not be perfect, but actions can be clear. It's also easier than usual to gain the support of others. Taking action on a debt or financial matter can be cleansing and empowering. It's a time for being forthright yet also sensitive, and a direct approach feels good right now. Sugar, spice, and everything nice is here for you. Across the heavens, our cosmic messenger planet, Mercury, has been sending a seductive smile known as a sextile to mighty Mars. This means that you'll have immense enthusiasm to flirt, socialize, and take the lead in some intellectual foreplay. If single, ask someone sexy out, or if coupled up, be sure to reinvent your flirty rapport. The universe is promising plenty of fun, foreplay, and games. Let the joy overtake you. You and your spouse may even decide to make a quick shift in regards to money or your living situation. Do not be afraid to move forward with your plans. Lately, you may have tirelessly worked on something behind closed doors. Maybe it is a project, a working relationship, or something else. No matter what it might be, it has required all of your strength and confidence. It might be time to debut what you are working on, since Mars in Gemini will sextile Mercury retrograde in Leo and Chiron retrograde in Aries. You might be scared to show off, but sharing your endeavors could help you become more confident in them as well. The current planetary configuration recalls goals you set in the distant past. Whatever you want to achieve in terms of your well-being is going to be more apparent to you. Now you can access what your true wishes are. Do you want to have more strength? Do you wish to sleep better? Do you want to be more energized but consume less caffeine? Whatever your desires are, get clear about them today in order to have a better chance of acting on them. The day's vibrations will make you think about your social status. Are you really where you want to be, my friend? Do you feel exploited? Maybe it's time for the rebel to come out. Of course, you are more known for your ability to compromise, but there's nothing better than a good kick in the pant to get things in order. Be sure to take advantage of the surprise effect to get what you deserve. As the sun begins its first full day in Virgo, it marks the start of your birthday month and a new solar with positive energy. Mercury has already spent several weeks here before retrograding out and will return next month, providing you an opportunity to consider ideas without committing just yet. Since Mercury's departure last week, Venus has been alone, allowing your heart to advocate for what you desire in the coming year. A friendly aspect between the Sun and Moon offers a chance to look ahead with hope, confidence, and optimism. The Sun only returned to Virgo yesterday, but moving into your birthday month and new solar with Venus, the planet of love already here has given you a head start. Especially when it comes to knowing what you want from love and your relationships over the coming year. While Venus is here for another 6 days, it was over the last 7 days that the Moon has given her mission to update your romantic and relationship desires and expectations for the coming year the most insight. Our eyes in the sky. It might feel like you're on a bit of an emotional roller coaster today, struggling to keep your feelings in check. If you're finding it hard to stay grounded, try to avoid letting yourself get too annoyed or irritable. Look towards the people who matter most to you for support and affection. Whether it's a friend, partner, or family member, sometimes a little extra love from someone who gets you can work wonders. And if you find yourself alone, don't worry, sometimes solitude can be the best company. Treat yourself to a relaxing bath, light a candle, and let the warmth of the water soothe your troubles away. Despite the sensitive energy in the air, today's astrological influences are also brimming with opportunities for growth and positive connection. This is one of those days where, if you approach your conversations with openness and honesty, you might find that your words land just right. Have you ever had one of those deep, heart-to-heart talks where everything just seems to flow, and by the end, you feel lighter and more understood? That's the energy surrounding us now. It's a perfect time for those frank exchanges of opinions, where both you and the other person feels safe enough to express your thoughts and concerns. There's something incredibly liberating about getting everything out in the open, isn't there? When you approach discussions with good intentions and an open heart, people tend to take notice of that sincerity and respond with kindness and understanding. It's not just about sharing your perspective, it's about creating a space for mutual understanding. Both sides allow for a little healthy criticism, but the ultimate goal is growth and resolution. So today, don't shy away from the feedback you receive. Instead, embrace it with the same openness that you're bringing to the table. You might be pleasantly surprised by how much progress you can make in your relationships when you lead with authenticity and a genuine desire to connect. Feeling that urge to take the lead in your relationships? That's a natural part of today's energy. You may find yourself stepping up, eager to share your ideas and show those around you the possibilities that can arise when they tap into your insights. Whether it's at work, with friends, or in your personal life, this is a great time to guide others. But remember, leadership isn't just about speaking. It's just as much about listening. Tuning into the wishes, thoughts, and ideas of others is a key part of making this collaborative energy truly effective. Have you ever noticed how the most successful collaborations happen when everyone feels heard? Keep that in mind as you move through your day. After all this creative and collaborative energy, it's also important to carve out a little time for yourself. Once you've put your ideas in motion, find a quiet place to reflect. Sometimes, it's in those peaceful, solitary moments that the best clarity and inspiration come to light. Think of it like taking a deep breath after a busy day. It's necessary, and it helps you recharge so you can move forward with even more purpose and intention. On the financial front, things are looking up. You seem to have a knack for knowing how to negotiate to your advantage today, even when you find yourself in tricky situations. If you're in the middle of a deal, a bargaining session, or any financial discussions, trust your instincts. They're sharp right now, and they're leading you in the right direction. And here's the exciting part: new opportunities are opening up for you. So don't hesitate to explore them, make new contacts, and expand your network. These connections could prove to be incredibly valuable down the line. Have you ever experienced one of those serendipitous moments where you find yourself in the right place at the right time, making a connection that turns out to be exactly what you needed? Today could bring just that kind of magic, so stay open to the possibilities. Who knows? You might just stumble upon the perfect opportunity that sets you on an exciting new path. As you move through the day, keep your heart and mind open. Engage with the people around you with honesty and care, and trust in your ability to navigate the conversations and opportunities that come your way. Whether it's deepening relationships, sharing your ideas, or making strides in your financial world, today's energy is supporting you in all the best ways.